Hey, how's it going? Today I want to talk a little bit about my favorite gaming laptop for under $1,000, the Lenovo Legion Y520. So when it became apparent that I was going to need a laptop for work, I was going to be traveling a lot, wasn't going to be able to be at home with my desktop a lot, I started looking into different gaming laptops, of course. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to game. If I had free time, might as well get some games in. So I was looking around, and it was getting really discouraging because I had a pretty good home-built PC at home, and it was running all my games really well. And I thought to myself, well, I'm on a tight budget. Actually, the only way I could afford really to buy a gaming laptop was to sell my desktop at home. So I was like, okay, let's see what I can get, what kind of laptop I can get for under $1,000. And I was researching and looking around, looking at different things, trying to decide, okay, but I want this graphics card, but that's going to cost that much. Everything's just more expensive in a laptop. We all know that. So with everything being more expensive in a laptop, I was looking around trying to decide, okay, I got to settle for something. And when I was settling for under $1,000, there were some just really crummy laptops that just weren't grabbing my attention at all. I was like, I can't settle for that. That's not going to work. And then I came across the Lenovo Legion Y520. Lenovo Legion Y520 is what it's called. The Lenovo Legion Y520. And it came with a few things that caught my attention. So a little bit more about the Lenovo Y520. It came with the i7-7700HQ processor, which had really good benchmarks. It's one of the top-end mobile processors. Came with the GTX 1050 Ti 4GB graphics card, which was a big deal for me since I'll be gaming. 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's what I was looking for. It came with a 256 gigabyte SSD, along with a 2 terabyte hard drive. So the hard drives are also a big one for me. I don't know why people think that because you have a laptop, you don't need any storage space. Maybe they assume you're going to bring some external drive with you, and that's what you're going to use. I'm big on internal storage. I don't like carrying excess stuff around. I don't like packing that in, packing it out. And so the 2 terabytes extra that this came with was big for me since I do make videos, I do game captures, and I need that extra space. So far, this laptop has been amazing. I have no complaints about it. It's been able to run all my games. I do photo editing on it as well. I have lots of video on it, and I haven't run out of space. It's been a great machine for me. There's only one con, and that's why I have my camera out, just so I can show you, because this is a laptop that I talk up a lot. It almost sounds too good to be true, and I hate when there's videos with guys saying, oh, this is just perfect, just go out and buy it, because the link that I do provide for this laptop, my Amazon associate link, does give me a small commission. It doesn't change the price at all for you. I do get a small commission for it. But it truly is a laptop that I love, and I want to show you the one thing that bothered me a little bit about it. And keep in mind, with this laptop, I'm always packing it up, putting it in suitcases. It's getting handled. My suitcase is getting put up in overhead bins, sometimes thrown under an airplane, and it's getting a lot of abuse. And I'm packing it kind of tight in my suitcase too, so I can get everything else in there too. So let me show you real quick some of the things, some of its features, I guess, and the thing that has bothered, the only thing I found wrong with this so far. So here she is, and this is what I found. Oh man, look at them. I guess that's the other thing. It's a matted black, which I think is a really cool look. But anytime you're like greasy fingerprint or anything on there, I'm always cleaning this thing to get rid of my fingerprints and my palm prints. I'm kind of particular about that. Alright, I was watching the video and I realized when I shut my laptop, shuts off power USB, and I'm powering my mic via USB. So what I wanted to show you did not get recorded. So I'll do that real quick. I'll keep my laptop open. And this is the outside of the laptop here. There's one thing I do like is the look of it. I like the solid black. If I get in here, You'll see it has that kind of texture feel to it. It's kind of that grippy feel, and I really like that. Just like the underside, it does get your fingerprints on there. It does start to look messy. I didn't clean it at all. This is from like a day of using it, and you can see my fingerprints and everything like that. But I will wipe that off every once in a while. But the only problem, and this is what I want to show you guys, that I've had with this laptop, is I do use it a lot, pack into my bag and have it move down around a lot. And the whole back edge here is ventilation. Obviously the CPU and GPU run pretty hot. And all it has protecting it for structure are these just little plastic ribs. So on the corners, these ribs right here are broken on that side, right there on that corner. And the same with this one. Broke on that corner too. So I don't know, I haven't decided if I'm just gonna break it all the way off. I've just left it. Try to figure that one out later. But yeah, that's my only complaint about this laptop. For everything it does, I'm really happy with it. And if that's the only problem it has, then I'm okay with that. Again, I'm the type of user who is really getting mobile with it. Probably more than probably more than the average user is what I'm trying to say. So I am packing it in my bag and taking it out several times a day, and it does get a lot of use. So a quick recap on the Lenovo Legion Y520. This is a laptop that I have fallen in love with, that I do recommend to my family, friends, whoever's looking for a powerful laptop under $1,000. This is a great deal, a great value. The things I like about it, quick recap, is the i7-7700HQ processor. The i7-7700HQ processor, that was slow motion. The GeForce GTX 1050 Ti GPU helps a lot when I'm playing my games. I was worried I was going to have to get a lower grade GPU for price reasons, but because this one came with the 1050 Ti at still under $1,000 total, it was a great value, and it's something I was really excited to find. The 16 gigabytes of RAM handles all I do with it. I find I tax the RAM a lot more, obviously doing video editing, and than I would when I'm playing video games. I guess that's common, but so far it's held up and it's done everything I need to do. Not a lot of slowdown with that. And then the storage. I love having the OS, the operating system, running off SSD, the 256 gig SSD that this comes with, as well as the 2 terabyte hard drive to store my videos, my photos, my game captures, and things like that. So that's why I love this laptop, and that's why I recommend it to you. And this recommendation is obviously one that's a little more personal to me, because I had to sell my desktop in order to get this laptop. I had a tight budget, and I wanted the best bang for my buck. I wanted to get the best laptop for under $1,000, and I feel confident that I did that. This is one of the greatest finds that I think I've ever found, and I'm very happy with it. I've done all the research, so you can have all the fun.